albums in Texas history. Nobody will ever catch up to me. Ever. Living legend, man. 4E, man. Free 8 years of, man. Long live Runny, man. On two shit fucked up. Fuck them niggas that did that shit, man. You know, karma's a beach.
Yeah, thanks. Definitely RIP to them. So how
Juice,
do you
long live Chink.
who is that?
His daughter.
Huh?
His
Oh,
daughter.
I thought her name was something else.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. You might be talking about her government name.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, we talking about, you know.
But okay.
I'm from the murder,
That's what
you know, so yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, do you ever feel like fans expect you to act a certain way all the time? Like, even when you're just trying to chill, like, say you out, but they see this person on the internet who, you know, is on the blogs, who talks a lot, speaks his opinion.
I mean, it depends on the circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I pull up on my fans. Like I said, but like if I'm at like the store or the mall, like earlier when I went to go get champagne and shit, fan Deco, what's good, bro? You here? I thought you was in Arizona. I shook his hand. And I'm gone. You feel me? I'm not doing nothing too much. I'm just, what's up?
Yeah,
Peace.
you just be chilling.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but like if we in an event or something, you know what I'm saying? I'm turned. I'm feeling how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
So, how different is the way you move when you're out in public versus when, you know, you're at home or maybe when you're with family? Is it the same all 24/7?
I feel like I'm the same 24/7. The only difference is I probably ain't walking around playing Pokemon everywhere. You know what I'm saying? When I'm at the crib, I'm probably just playing Pokemon, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On FaceTime, smoking, on live, smoking. You know what I'm saying? Just getting high, chilling.
I see you were on the stream not too long ago. So is that something you want to start incorporating, like streaming yourself?
Yeah, I want to beat niggas' ass in Pokemon. I want to beat niggas' ass
so you
in
really love
Naruto.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Pokemon my first love. Like, I want to do the tournaments for real. Like, they finna do a tournament in China, but I'm finna be in Paris around that time. So like, it's like,
on your birthday.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I can't do that, but like I want to really go and do like a real Pokemon tournament and like be myself there. Yeah. Cause I feel like they be lame and fuck. They just be quiet, playing. Nigga, I'm finna, nigga, you weak as hell. nigga, swing. Nigga, do you feel me? I'm finna tweak with their ass. You feel me? I feel like it's gonna throw them off. Cause they ain't used to a nigga tweaking with their ass. They used to playing quiet. I'm on your ass, but I'm finna throw you off, nigga. On juice.
So, do you think, and I'm not saying this in
Pokemon
any
World
way,
Champion 2026. Fuck it, I'm calling it. Yeah. Pokemon Master. Juice Lord, baby.
Okay. So, I know a lot of there's some entertainers or some artists who like have said in the blogs and things like that in the media that they let it be known that they're just entertainers. You know, so they don't have to prove street credibility.
I ain't an entertainer. I'm a mountaineer. I'm a geologist. I'm bigger than all that shit. I'm bigger than the trap. You know what I'm saying? I'm intercontinental. Okay, I'm not no entertainer. They're just entertained by me being me. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't consider myself an entertainer. They're just entertained. You know what I'm saying? My life is entertaining.
Makes you an entertainer.
I don't feel like that. I feel like when you're an entertainer, it's like you gotta get in a mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like Kevin Hart funny all the time. Like, I don't feel like he roasting 24/7. You feel me? I feel like he be chilling.
That's his job.
Right. But like, I'm not working. I'm having fun. Yeah. They're just watching it and applauding it and giving their opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? I give my opinion to the world. World go crazy. I'm just, you feel me? I'm just venting. This is how I feel.
Okay.
That's not a job.
You are absolutely entitled to how you feel, even if everybody doesn't, you know.
I ain't no entertainer, though. That's all we gonna say.
Because, not gonna lie, I don't agree with half the shit you say, but I'm very entertained. Let's talk about marriage. Marriage is important, yes or no?
Nah.
Why?
Because you don't need a bitch to get money. You don't need a bitch to be successful. You don't need a bitch to be happy. You know what I'm saying? You need a bitch for certain shit. But,
like what?
You know. How you gonna nut, bro? You feel me? You don't want to beat your dick.
You have plenty of ways to nut without.
How you gonna massage yourself? You can't massage yourself. Females got soft ass hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna clean the crib? Who gonna make the bed? Who gonna goddamn? You know You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna hoorah my bullshit?
People other men will argue and say they can do that themselves. They do it every day.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just much better if female does it. Like, I don't even like to do my hair. Like,
so you don't want to get married?
Nah, not really.
Okay.
I mean, if it makes sense, I will.
How would it make sense for you?
She a rich bitch. I'll be like, all right,
so you
let's
only
talk
gonna
about
marry
it.
rich. So do you think it's a problem when women say that they'll only marry rich men?
No, I feel like
smart?
I'm a bad bitch. I feel like I live like a bad bitch.
Whoa.
For sure. I feel like I get the same perks the bad bitches get. You feel me? No cap. If I go on ground say, who won't fly me?
I don't know what else is.
Bitch gonna fly me. You feel me? If I want, put me on a boat. Bitch gonna put me on the boat. I don't know how these other niggas living, but you know, like I don't settle for the low like the rest of these folks. I feel like being a bad bitch is not settling for the less. So that you feel me? So that's how we want the best in life. Yeah. We want the best in life. I don't got no Hanes in my closet.
So
I don't got no Fruit of Looms in my closet. That shit.
What do you rock?
Not none of that.
You free balling right now?
No, I've got ethicals on. I wear Ralph Lauren's, you know. Chipping. I'm definitely wearing ethicals right now. Maybe some Tommy boxes. I don't know right now. I'm leaning. But, you know, I don't got none of that other stuff.
What's wrong with Hanes?
I feel like it's cheap.
Hanes is good quality, though. MJ said
it's cheap. Fuck Michael Jordan. I wear Jordans, though. But fuck Michael Jordan.
How you gonna say fuck Michael Jordan, but you wear his shoes?
I mean, shit. Fuck the nigga who made Gucci, but
Didn't
I love Gucci.
Didn't you say fuck Martin Luther King?
I did. I'm bigger than Martin Luther King. I done fuck more hoes than Martin Luther King. Do you really think that way, or are you just talking? For sure. Martin Luther King never had diamonds in his teeth.
How you know?
He ain't never drove no foreign.
That wasn't that era.
I've been having foreigns for years. That nigga ain't never drove no foreign. Doing the
things that were equivalent.
Martin Luther King never drove a Porsche. He never drove a Porsche truck through the mountains. Never.
So do you feel like material?
That nigga was in Alabama.
Okay,
Alabama cheap.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
Hold on, wait.
Wasn't he in Alabama?
Hold on. Pause.
Alabama cheap.
Pause.
My wrist costs a house in Alabama.
Nigga, that's where
Fuck.
That's where the nigga's from.
That's what I'm saying though.
Nigga, you from Fort Worth, Texas. What you mean?
But go check my Instagram.
Fucking stockyards.
Check my Instagram.
But it don't matter. You from a country ass. You from a country ass.
What I just said. I seen a nigga today. D-Take, folk. Am I lying? Seen a nigga today. He said, I thought you were out of town. I thought you was in Arkansas or something. I ain't been to Arkansas and I don't know how long. I just like, hey, yeah.
That's just because you travel. Like, that's a supporter.
He did. And I just said, hey, yeah. Because you feel me? I do be outside. So it's like, I could be anywhere. But, like you said, I'm from Fort Worth, though.
You definitely man. A country ass city in Texas.
Yeah, I'm from the city.
Yes, it is. Fort Worth is country as fuck. It reminds me of Oklahoma. No. That's why I don't like going out there.
Hell no, you gotta come to my city. Dallas, you in Dallas? Baby. Do you see haystacks?
I love Dallas.
We look out the window. Do you see haystacks?
No.
There we have. We a city.
But there are some in the suburbs.
It's cool.
Plano.
A lot of Fort Worth people got hella character.
But what that got to do with you being from the country? We're not gonna take away the fact that Fort Worth is country. I'm gonna say that I'm not from the country. You can't take, no matter how you feel about your city, because that's your city. I get you gonna feel how you feel. Fort Worth is a country ass place. It's a country ass city.
I'm not agreeing with that. I mean, on the east side, they be riding horses here and there. But
nigga,
I mean,
anytime I go to my granny house in Fort, my great grandma house in Fort Worth, nigga, I don't know, off of McKinley.
I don't know what that is.
Nigga.
That's probably not even...
It's Mexicans riding horses all day, every day.
There's certain places... I mean, they ride horses all over Texas. But when
I go to Fort Worth, I don't see that shit in Dallas all the time. When I go to Fort Worth, it's always a nigga on the horse.
I could go downstairs right now and pay a nigga to ride me around on a horse. But what's wrong with being
country, though? That's just what it is.
I'm just not a country nigga. I'm not.
How you not? Look how you speak.
I drink
People from somewhere else be like, damn, that nigga country as hell.
I drink milk, but I don't goddamn play with hay. I don't ride horses, make you country. But the Porsche got horsepower.
Bro.
I wear Ralph Lauren, but I don't ride horses. You feel me?
So you just said fuck the ancestors, basically.
Hell yeah, fuck them folks. I mean, not fuck them because they had to die for me to live how I live. Shout out to them.
You think they would be proud of you?
Hell yeah. Fuck, what? Come on, man. I take care of my whole family.
Okay, so I have one. Okay, I just have a couple more questions before we. Okay, hold on.
I can't believe it, man. My ancestors be super proud.
Let me see.
Like, this nigga spent $10,000 just to talk shit.
So let's just talk. Let's just say, for example, right, that you had, you have ancestors who say they ran away from, I'm talking about the plantation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they hate white people, right? Because they're enslaved. Okay.
I feel like
so
we
you
should
think? Can I
respect white
finish?
people.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
What the fuck, nigga?
I feel like it should be respect for
Bro,
white
let
people.
me finish the
Go
thought
ahead.
because you gonna make me forget. So let's start over.
Uh-huh.
Just as an example, you have ancestors, right, that are conscious of what you're doing right now, right?
Go ahead.
They ran away from slavery. They were enslaved, obviously, by a white man. They hate white people, obviously, because they're enslaved, right? They getting beat on. Our men are getting. You heard of buck breaking? Okay, so if you don't know, you can look that up yourself. It's not great. Raping our women. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Historically, the same people that you give the authorization to say nigga, their same ancestors was raping and beating our women, right? So you think your ancestors would be proud to be like, oh, they used to call us niggers and nigger, with the ER and shit like that, and now black people have gone forward and been like, we use it as endearment, saying niggas to each other, right? And me, I have my personal beliefs on that's for another day, because I don't think it's anything wrong with black people, saying nigga, because we've turned around and made it, something different. But you think they would be proud of that?
Yeah. Just like how you just said.
Even though they hate white people, though, because we're not talking about 2025. You're in 2025, and you're still young. You're in your 20s.
Yeah.
So we talking about 2025. We talking about some shit that happened before the early 1800s. We could just start there, even though it was before. We could start there. You think they would be proud of that, even though they hated white people? And now they're like, oh, this nigga, they looking down, if that's what you believe in. Oh, this nigga giving our ancestors, people that's alive now, the right to say nigga?
I feel like they applied me. I feel like they like, this nigga turned, bro. I feel like they like, man, this nigga doing shit we never dreamed imagine to ever do. Like I just said, Martin Luther King ain't never pushed no Porsche truck. He ain't never pushed no foreign.
I mean, is that the most important thing?
He never pushed no foreign.
So it's not important
that nigga
to
was in
have
Alabama.
land and
right, but
things
we
like
know,
that.
Okay, yeah, land and all that's part of it too. But like I said, this is just small shit.
Yeah.
Before we go, you feel me?
Yeah.
Never pushed no foreign. You feel me? Never. Where was his rollies? Where you feel me? He had bitches.
You don't think black people put too much emphasis on having jewelry and exterior things?
I feel like that's a part of the world. The gold and the diamonds.
I feel like that's a part of the
dirt.
entertainment.
Somebody
world.
had to die for this shit.
On a regular day, a regular nigga is not walking around, even if he's successful, an executive, like at a company, CEO. He's not walking around with a buzz down rollie on his wrist every day.
He's not.
So that doesn't mean that you're successful. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I don't bust down every day.
But that's not. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you talking about ancestors being proud.
Yeah.
You don't think there's other things that they could be proud of?
Did he have a rollie? I didn't say bust down rollie. You feel me? He had bitches though.
Jane. But how you know he didn't have a plain Jane rollie?
Because he wasn't stunting that shit. We would have seen it in his pictures that they post around the world. We would have been seeing that nigga stun that rollie. Because we come from nothing, so we gonna stunt what we have. You feel me? Real gold.
What is your dating life like? Cause you just be talking.
The world
crazy.
loves me. That's my opinion of my dating life.
What that got to do with the dating life?
I feel like the world.
You said you want to get into it. Get into it.
I just feel like the world loves me. I just feel like it's a.
We're talking about dating.
Like I said,
you'll date anybody then. That's what you're saying.
I mean, my first girlfriend, I lost my virginity to a white girl.
Answer the question.
I lost my virginity to a white girl. My grandma was pissed off. She was like, "You're bringing this."
So just like your ancestors would be pissed off.
No, I feel like because I'm pushing the narrative forward. Like there's no color. If you love, you love.
Are you single right now?
Of course. I'm a bachelor.
And
my last album.
So you'll date whatever.
My last you don't care album.
Do you be watching Dr. Umar?
He lame as fuck to me. That nigga lame as fuck, bro. Like
how?
Cause this nigga make money off of saying black power this, black power that, but nigga he ain't cut nobody no check.
You think he hit a snow bunny before?
I feel like he would. I feel like he'd have knocked a few of them, and I feel like he not gonna tell us though.
Cause never
on Juice, any nigga getting money hitting all races, bro. You feel me? You a nigga getting money. Come on, bro.
I don't agree
you
with that.
You fucking Dominicans, Chinese bitches. You trying to really get a bitch that listen to you. On Juice, like, come on, bro. You gotta stop this. It's real talk.
New music coming out.
Am I lying? Most rich, successful black men, their wife is what? I'm Juice,
I mean,
baby.
if we want, are you asking me?
I am the spokesman.
Because if we go into statistics,
the only nigga I know is LeBron James.
The black men marry black women.
Only
if we
nigga
want
I
to
know
actually
is
go into
LeBron
statistics,
James.
I can pull it up.
Only nigga I know
that's a fact.
Only nigga I know that's successful, that's a living legend, really goated,
bruh.
Really goated. The only nigga, LeBron James. That's it. Steph Curry, wife of thought on Zeus. She want attention from other niggas, thought. You feel me? We never heard Savannah James say a word till this year. Maybe last year. I didn't even know what she sounded like. I just knew who she was.
You want your bitch to shut up?
Hell yeah. What? I'm paying bills. Shush. Be quiet, baby. Unless you won't pay my rent.
That's crazy.
I've never met a bitch that ever came in my life and tried to pay my rent. Never.
Why would she? The fuck?
Because, I mean, if I'm
just because who you are?
Hell yeah.
I wish I would pay a nigga rent. You got me fucked up.
Make my life easier. Ain't women supposed to be a nigga piece? Make my life easier.
How is a woman gonna be at peace if she working hard to pay your motherfucking rent?
Who's to say she working hard?
What, bruh?
Who's to say she working hard?
I'm glad this ain't about me. Cause I'm glad this interview ain't about me. Cause baby, I could say it's so much shit.
Who's to say she working hard? She could be selling twat. We don't know. I don't care where she make the money from. She come in my life trying to pay my bills. Have you ever been a pimp? Huh?
Have you ever been a pimp?
Oh, of course not. That's crazy. Flabbergasted that she would say such. I would never. Committing crime, never. I'm a law-abiding
You said you like Vlad TV. I wasn't trying to. Hey, I wasn't trying to put you out there. It's giving pimp.
I would never. I love women. I'm a feminist.
Would you pimp a bitch out?
I would accept any.
What if I was like, hey, baby?
Yeah.
Like, I want you to be.
Go ahead.
I want you to be, this is something like I feel like we could get some money, and I need you to be.
I'm accepting the check.
You accept.
That's like I got a song on one of my albums. I was like, it's called "Do You Love Me," and I'm saying, is you gonna cut a check? Sex is free. You feel me? Everybody fucking. These hoes ain't virgins when you meet them. You feel me? What extra mile can you go for me? You done sucked a broke nigga dick before. So it's just like, you coming at me, bringing me some shit you already gave a broke nigga. You just gave a nigga beneath me. You feel me? You gonna give me the same shit as him? You gonna have to bring it up a little notch, baby. You feel me? Can you put me on a plane? Can you put some Gucci shoes on my feet? Cause I can do that for myself. You feel me? On Juice. Gotta be a valuable player. Shout out to all the valuable players in a real nigga life. You feel me? And all the real niggas around the world, they know what I'm talking about. The valuable players, we love them. Crash out behind the valuable player who gonna step up and bring more than coochie and cleaning the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's your prerogative, bro.
It's more life, more juice.
I don't have no rebuttal.
And that's why I'm the high-ranking member. I'm teaching these niggas. They follow under me. They ain't gonna have no baby mama drama.
If that's what they say.
How you gonna have baby mama drama if your baby mama got money? You ain't gonna end up on child support. How? Your bitch getting money. She ain't worried about your pockets. She having.
That's a fact.
She living her life. Fuck you.
That's a fact.
I'm on the boat to Cuba.
That's a motherfucking fact. I'll give you that one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, listen to me. They gonna learn something.
I will give you that. Okay, so before we wrap up,
Most
you got any more music coming out?
History.
Okay, but what music you have coming out? I know you just dropped. I seen your videos.
Yeah.
But
more like music videos to everybody.
What's coming out? What's coming out like now?
I'm finna drop Mountain Music 2. Okay. I'm working on that, but like I ain't gonna finish it until I go to Mount Rushmore.
When you doing that?
This weekend coming up.
This weekend?
Yeah, I'm finna fly to Colorado and I'm gonna hop in an electric whip. I got an electric whip out of Denver. You know what I'm saying? EV6 2024. You know what I'm saying? Drive itself. I drove that bitch to Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? Finna drive that bitch to the Dakota, South Dakota, North Dakota. You know what I'm saying? See the Mount Rushmore. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm living like Juice, man. These niggas squared out. Niggas gonna die in a trap.
I feel like you have so much to say. This
niggas gonna die in a trap. That's what I'm saying. Feel me?
Who is niggas?
Niggas gonna die in a trap. That's like I said. Niggas try to pass down the trap to their kids. They gonna die in a trap. You feel me? If they assassinate me in Paris, fuck it, nigga. I died in the Eiffel Tower, diamonds hitting on Juice in the moonlight, sunlight, whatever light is hitting. You feel me? On Juice, man. I'm going out fresher than King Tut. Promise you.
I respect you. Is there anything else you would like to say before
Living legend. Free my nigga Ye Yizzle, man. Free Trent.
Definitely free
Real
Go
murder
Yayo.
gang shit. You niggas ain't smoking nothing. You niggas is capping. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna do all that. More life, more juice, man. Cartier boys. My nigga Glow Free. Big mansions in Nevada. You feel me?
Wait, when he?
Huh?
When?
Glow Free. My nigga Glow, they had him locked up in Idaho, Ohio, which
Oh,
one
I
of them
thought you was talking
states.
about. Okay,
Fuck
never
them,
mind.
you feel me? Caught my nigga in the lamb truck with the peas on him. It's Gucci. We rich niggas, you feel me? Cartier boys coming soon, man, you feel me? All that, man. More life, more juice. And all you fuck niggas that don't like me, you gonna die in the trap. You ain't gonna live half to see nothing that I seen. Bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get your credit score up, nigga.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers to more life, more love. I appreciate you so much.
On God.
You're very funny.
Thank you. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.